Hi everyone, it's me, Khalilah the Peace Dancer. It's time for peaceful yoga short session where we're going to work deeply into our breath, feeling at ease within our own bodies, and strengthening in a way that is gentle and easy to integrate into our practice. So let's get started by bringing the legs together, closing the eyes, and breathing a full breath. Sometimes one of the biggest challenges is learning to let go. We're always holding on so tightly to things, including within our own bodies and within our own space. So start breathing and start the cat cow here in our seated position. Putting the movement together with the breath. While we're doing that, it's easy for tension to start coming into the shoulders. No need to let that happen. Take your time. Inhale, rise up, straighten up within the spine. Exhale, let the wrist go in around the hand and then twist. Twist the whole entire upper body. Maybe you can feel, sense, or even hear releases coming through the spine, arms, back to center, unwind, up and over. This is a fluid part, so allow yourself to change speeds. Unwind, release by letting the legs go out in front of us. So this is a part of the practice that I enjoy a lot. A small movement of the toes and then a small movement of the ankles sends a lot of life up and through the body. So just rubbing those first two toes together, and I'm placing my hands on my legs like this, I can feel up here that this movement is affecting those entire areas. So breathe into it. And then the next technique will do the same with the ankles. Allow your ankles to forward and back, flexing the entire body, flexing the length of the legs, every muscle, every joint. Refreshing energy going into and through the veins, the circulatory system. So much happens with a small motion when we apply it peacefully to the whole entire body. Good. And then when we feel like that's enough, we should be able to feel like some fatigue from that. We can rest and we can stop. So picking up the legs, hug one leg in, pick up the leg and hug it in. And this is an exercise, not just for the legs, but for the hips and spine as well. Keep the shoulders down, keep the neck long, keep the breath long. Extend and then lift up the leg. While we're lifting the leg, it's tempting for the spine to go back and collapse. Don't let it do that. Hang on and breathe. Open out to the side, reaching out. Keep the spine and leg aligned. Keep going until the stretch feels good to us. Close, fold, lift, and twist. Inhale. Unwind, place the leg behind us. And go ahead and go forward. Extend it. Maybe we walk out with the arms, maybe we rest the arms on the elbows. Allow that same entire sequence to take place on second side, but before we do, pick up the knees and tap, 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 tap. Another very good feeling technique that increases circulation. That we can do any time to bring lots of circulation into the legs. I saw a commercial the other day. I was out of town. I don't normally watch, programs with commercials, but I was traveling, I was at a restaurant, and there was a commercial for something called a leg exercise with the letter X as the first letter. And literally, it was a machine, a very expensive machine, I might add, that allowed people to sit in a chair and then let their feet, as they were sitting, go like this on this special machine. Guys, we can do that for free anytime. Sure, buy all the machines you want, but we could also do it for free. It's going like that. It's a little ad lib from Khalilah World. So second side. Breathing. Fold the leg and pick it up. That same sequence. We can do the sequence without any prompting now that we know what to do. Open up, extend. If you fall forward all out of the asana like I just did, get back in. Don't worry about it at all. Close, fold, and bring it behind us. And then we can stretch the leg out. First side, we did this part first, but you can mix it up. It's your practice. It's never going to be your perfect. It's always going to be your practice. Inhale, rise. On the exhale, twist side to side. The entire spine, twist and untwist. Settle in, reach out and breathe. Inhale. Coming into a seated position that we started in. That practice was only a few minutes long, but if we let ourselves sink into it, play with it, repeat it, make it our own, it can be all we need for the whole entire morning or the whole entire day in terms of realigning, healing, and strengthening our bodies, minds, and spirit. And that's what peaceful yoga is about, becoming one with those different body systems and helping them to work together in ways that are super harmonious and helpful. So thank you so much for being here. Let's take a breath together. Hands together and hands to the heart. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.